You have a lot of questions to answer. It was that vision of my life that I presented to the heart when I met her. And she embraced it. She didn't add to it. She joined me to begin to run with. I married her because she didn't question it. She began to run with it. I had someone close to me who was trying to question the order of God, and I did away with the person. This one came around and said, if it's what God tell you, let us go. Don't marry anybody that will not support your vision. I don't know what I'm talking to. I told you I will bless you this morning. Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 to 3. Now the Lord has said unto Abram, get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. Had he shown him? Has he shown him the land? But he trusted that God will show him the place. He trusted that God will bring him. Some of us, we don't trust God enough. Oh, who hear this? Oh, who hear this? We do what? Do you believe that that is the plan of God for this year? But some people don't trust it enough. That is why after now, we are looking for how to chart a different course, and heaven is watching you. He said, I will show you. So he did not put pressure on God to reveal. Some people are still waiting for God to. There are things you will not know until you take steps. There are things God cannot show you everything. There are things you will not comprehend and understand until you start taking action. And as you take steps, heaven will begin to unveil them to you. You don't understand what I'm talking about this morning. You cannot know everything about your business that you want to start until you take steps. Then you get the bigger picture. Are you getting it now? And he said to him, as I read on, he said, I will make thee a great nation. I will bless thee and make thy name on the platform of obeying my instruction. This will happen to you. You will understand it better when you read Deuteronomy 28 verse 1 to verse 7. And it says, and thou shalt be not blessings, blessing. It is a blessing that if you read the blessing of the Lord, not blessings. What you need to be rich, to command wealth, is the blessing, not blessings. Get it now? That was why the blessing was so important to Jacob that he had to do anything to get it. While others are busy pursuing after gift, there was something Abraham did. He contacted the blessing, and when he was to bless the members of his household, he blessed one person. He blessed only Isaac, and he gave others gift. Am I talking here? Don't treasure gift more than the blessing. Don't treasure appreciation. You may be serving the church and you are angry because the pastor has not said you are doing well. It is not as important as the blessing that heaven will bestow on you. Don't get angry and walk out from the place of your service. Not because you felt nobody's appreciating you. When there is a blessing that God, my God, my God, my God, my God, I'm talking to you this new year. It is time to go for the blessing. It is time to pursue the blessing. Oh my God, I don't know who. See, God sent me here on assignment. You can see the passion in delivery. You can see the passion. God does not want you to go through what you passed through last year. He gave others gift, but he gave to one the blessing. Be more desperate about the blessing more than the accolade of men. Be more desperate about the blessing. I don't look at who is watching me and appreciating me. When I help people, I don't help them because I want them to reward me. They may not appreciate me back, but I'm more concerned about the blessing more than the appreciation. Be more desperate about the blessing more than the accolade of men. Man will always be man, but when you have the blessing, no matter the situation and circumstances, you will continue to be relevant. Tell your neighbor, go for the blessings. Some of them will say, this man of God is not seeing what I'm doing. Somebody said, this man of God did not know how much I love him. How I'm doing what I'm doing. Sir, you did not come to church to do things for man of God. You came because of the God of the man. You may not like the man of God. No man of God has anything to offer. Go for the God of the man. If we have this, we will not be moving from church to church. The God of the man is who will deliver the blessing. Am I talking here to somebody this morning? And I will bless them that bless thee, verse 3, and curse them that curse thee. And indeed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. Be blessed. Someone say, go for the blessing. Now, let's run down to Genesis 22. Verse 1 says, and it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, behold, here I what? I am. Let's go to verse 15 of Genesis 22. In verse 15, and the angel of the Lord called unto Abraham out of the heaven and heaven the second time, and said, myself have I sworn and said unto the Lord, for because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thy only son. What did God demand from him? Sacrifice. And what was this? What should he sacrifice